So after much speculation from the gaming community, yes, it is confirmed the PlayStation 5 is going to be a massive console. So prepare some space on your shelf or wherever you put it because it's going to take up a whole lot of it. I'm really not looking forward to making a whole lot of space for this new console, but I'm looking forward to playing it. Let me know if you guys are still going to buy it even though it's going to be massive. G'day guys, my name's Champ and welcome back to the gaming news. And yes, Sony has confirmed that the PlayStation 5 is going to be a big console. A lot of people online were speculating. They used the disc tray size, or I should say the disc slot size, and they were kind of measuring it up against other consoles, and it turned out to be huge. But yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. But really quickly, just before we do get to that, if you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please smack the like button. Also, I just want to apologize if I do look a little bit tired today. I'm trying my best. I didn't get much sleep last night. Kept waking up with a lot of pain in my hand, but I'm powering through. Got to give you guys the gaming news. But really quickly also, just before we do jump into that, if you do play Fortnite, I don't, use my code ChampChong at the Epic Store checkout because then you can get me some food in my belly. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. I get a little bit out of it. It's awesome. Thank you if you do. But anyway, the PlayStation 5. Woo! It's gonna be a big one. It is gonna be huge. So it's funny because last generation, when they first launched the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, everybody was like, that Xbox One looks quite a lot like a VCR, but 10 times bigger. And well, the PlayStation 4, it was a very sleek console. However, this time around, we've got official word from Sony that it's the opposite because the PlayStation 5 is going to be huge and the Xbox Series X is going to be pretty small actually for a little fridge block thing. Anyway, so this is coming from Matt McLaren. If you watched yesterday's video, you would know that he is the Vice President of User Experience at PlayStation. He was responding to comments about the PlayStation 5 reveal on his LinkedIn page. This is similar to yesterday. I can't believe I missed this. I apologize, guys, but I already had 2 uploads yesterday. I'm not doing the same today. But the thing is, he was asked about the size of the PlayStation 5. And to be specific, one commenter actually asked why the PlayStation 5 needed to be bigger and bulkier than the PlayStation 4. And McLaren answered, this gen is a little supercomputer. The process delivers amazing heat and performance for power, and the power is very extreme. On top of just the size, he was asked about the look of the PlayStation 5 because it is pretty polarizing. A lot of people like the design. Some people do not like the design. It's kind of 50-50, I feel like. But if you do change up the colorways and all that, you guys saw yesterday's video, you would know it does actually look pretty sleek in a different color, especially when it's a darker color. But the thing is, his answer to that about the design of the console was, I understand it's not for everyone, but no good art is. I still think it's refined enough to tuck away quietly. The additions are going to be lit. That's literally his words. A professional person at PlayStation, an executive, said lit. Nice. Yeah, very interesting times we live in when key people like this use words like that in actual responses to a console that's coming out. Crazy, but that's the thing. So the main thing we got from this is the fact that the PlayStation 5 is going to be quieter, cooler, and bigger. So if you know the PlayStation 4, if you've ever tried to load up a game, especially on a PS4 Pro as of late with the 4K HDR, you know that thing's a jet engine. Even the original PlayStation 4, any variants of the PlayStation 4, like the slimline ones, they've all, I think I said PlayStation 4, I meant PlayStation 4. I'm a bit tired, guys. But the thing here is, that is a hell of a jet engine sounding console because it's so compact. The fans don't really have that much room. It does get very hot. You would not want that in a cabinet at all. I did that once, almost overheated my PlayStation, and even the top of the cabinet ended up on the other side getting really hot. So I was like, hell no. So that's the key thing right there, is the fact that it is massive. It's a massive, massive console because it's going to be cool and it won't be as loud. So I guess you got to take what you can get. You're going to be giving up shelf space for something that's just massive, and then you're going to be actually getting a really quiet console. So it's going to be very nice and quiet. But I actually prefer that. I don't mind. I might eventually trade my PlayStation 5 in down the line, or give it to a friend, or maybe do a giveaway or something. I don't know. And then when they make a smaller, quieter one, then I'll get that version. I don't know, because it does look a little bit big. Comparing it to the size of everything else, like showing you guys on screen right here, yeah, oh man, it is just something else. I don't know if I'm completely sold on the console's design just yet. Like, the more I look at it now, because if you guys saw my reaction, and I've stuck by my words, I still like the futuristic look of it, but the design plus the size, I'm not too excited about that. The thing is, with PlayStation and Xbox with this generation, is they're trying to give performance, but also trying to give you a good experience in your living room without hearing the console. Because you think back to the 360, that was terrible. Then they kind of fixed it a little bit with the Xbox One. This generation, they've got a fan at the top and a fan at the bottom. It's a cooling system that kind of runs through. It's beautiful. It's really, really well done. Same with PlayStation, it looks like. They've created a lot of fan space because that was one of the key issues with the PlayStation 4. So let me know what you guys think regarding all this. But anyway, guys, that pretty much does it for today's gaming news. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Please smack the like button if you did. Also, I just want to say here at the very end, thank you to all the brand new subscribers. I think I've gained like 2,000 subscribers in the last day, which is nuts. I haven't seen those kind of numbers in a long time. It's good to be back. Thank you for having me back. That's the most important part. You guys gave me another chance, which I thought would never happen because I have taken a few breaks on YouTube and this was my biggest one. But now I'm here to deliver you guys the best gaming content, the best gaming news content, I should say, on YouTube, and as quickly as possible. And I apologize that this one was a little bit late. It's just that I couldn't do 3 uploads yesterday. It was literally impossible, but I'm doing my best and I'm getting back in that gaming news groove. So hopefully you guys stick with me, and hopefully we get to 900,000 subscribers by the end of this month. That's my goal, and then 1 million by the end of the year, before the end of the year. We're gonna do it. I think so. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.